Fred MacGuffin reviews Mortal Kombat 2021. A revamp, a remake of the 1995 movie and based on a computer game called Mortal Kombat. This is directed by Simon McQuaid, who has directed Nighttime and Economy. And yeah, this is a decent effort by him. He does a great job as a, I'd say seems to be his first sort of big budget fight movie, and yeah, he does a great job. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 from me, and I think there's a bit of, I'll just say, I like the sort of this genre of fight movie. I like the Shaw Brothers and Jackie Chan, and yeah, I like a bit of action. I like a bit of fighting, and so I'm going to spoil this bit, but I'm not really going to spoil it because I'm not really talk about the ending. But I'm just going to talk more about it and more about the people in it. So it's a spoiler review. I might mention things that so be careful. Yeah, go. I've got a shorter review for this if you want to watch it. So yeah, our hero is Cole Young, and he's played by Lewis Tan, and you may have seen him in Shadow and Bone, Wu Assassins, Into the Badlands, Deadpool 2, Den of Thieves, and he is he's got this heritage. He's an MMA fighter, down on his luck. He's not making a lot of money. He fights for money, fights for cash. And he's unaware of his heritage, or why the bad guy, the outworld sort of bad guy, Shang Tsung, has sent Sub-Zero, our main bad guy in this, to kill Cole. And but luckily enough, he has Mechad Brooks, who is Jax in this, and he's there to help him and try to save him and his family. So Jax is there. Jax is he's a major he's a retired major from the Marines. He's a tough fighter, and he's there to help him. So yeah, Mechad Brooks, you may have seen him in Supergirl, Nobody's Fool, About Last Night, True Blood, Just Right, Dollhouse, In the Valley of Ela. And yeah, so he's Cole is afraid for his family. He doesn't know what's going on, and Jax tells him about Sonya Blade, to go looking for her. She'll help him, and that's what he does. He finds Sonya Blade, who's played by Jessica McNee, and you may have seen her in Blackwater Abyss, The Meg, The Neighbour, Chips, The Vow, and The Loved Ones. So yeah, she gets him on the right road to what he needs to know about his heritage and the world he's entered. This battle between the outworld and the earth realm. So Cole trains with experienced warriors. When they get to the temple of Lord Rada, an elder god who's the protector of the earth realm and grants sanctuary to those that have this dragon mark, which means that they are the fighters that they need to, the chosen ones, the fighters that they need to protect Earth. So Cole trains as he prepares to stand with Earth's greatest champions against these enemies, which are all these characters from the video game. That anyone that played the video game or loves the video game will know. I can't say I've played much of the video game. I've played an older version of it, of course. An older version, and yeah, I enjoyed it. It's just one-on-one fighting. You're fighting against a computer. So yeah, I don't have a vast knowledge of the game, but I did enjoy this anyway. Our movie opens up with a great sort of a scene set in the past where we have Hanzo Hashabi, Hashati, something like that. Um, and he's played by Hirayaki Sanada, and you may have seen him in The Last Samurai, Sunshine, Rush Hour 3, Speed Racer, Lost, the TV show, The Wolverine, 47 Ronin, Life, Avengers Endgame, Army of the Dead, Bullet Train, and The Twilight Samurai. So yeah, great to see him in this. He plays an ancestor of Cole. Sub-Zero arrives, aka Bin Han, and he wipes out his. He fights against Hanzo, kills his wife and child, but luckily enough, he's got a baby girl that survives, and Lord Raiden arrives to rescue the baby and take care of the baby. So that's one of Cole's ancestors, and that's how Cole gains his dragon lineage of fighting, being one of the chosen to fight against the bad guys. So yeah, simple premise in this. We have Josh Lawson, who plays Kano. You may have seen him in Bombshell and Anchorman 2. We have Sub-Zero, played by Joe Taslim, and you may have seen him in The Night Comes for Us, Star Trek Beyond, Fast and Furious 6, The Raid. So he's some great actors that have got great history of fighting and action movies. So they're all brought together in this to bring on the fights and action. And we have Mehad Brooks, who plays Jax. You may have seen him in Supergirl, Nobody's Fool, About Last Night, True Blood, Just Right, Dollhouse, and The Valley of Elah. So yeah, he's some really fun actors in this. Josh Lawson's very funny as Kano. Jessica McNeil does a great job as Sonya Blade. And great bunch of actors in this. This is great fun. It brings on the special effects. Definitely a better version than the 1995 movie, special effects wise. I'd say a lot of people still have a soft spot for that movie and still enjoy it. A lot of good things to enjoy in this. If you're a fan of the game and you like Shaw Brothers, or you like action movies with basic martial arts movies. So yeah, recommended here. 3 out of 5 for me. Good time. It's fun. Enjoyed it, and rumor has it they might be doing a sequel, so we'll see. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, good stuff. Fred MacGuffin reviews Mortal Kombat. Yeah. What?